Hello and welcome to a new video from Piano with Melanie. In today's tutorial I will show you one of the most beautiful Christmas songs ever. Make sure to watch until the end because I will also show you how to play little melodies. You can improvise between the main parts. They are simple to learn and I'm sure your family and friends will be so impressed when you play this at Christmas. So I can't wait to get started. And if you are new here, feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And I even have a little surprise for you because you can download the sheet music for free and the link is down below in the video description. So let's have a look at the right hand first. Here you will start on the F sharp with your middle finger, okay? But you won't use the F sharp, which is here near to the middle C. You just go one octave higher and we will start from here. And then you play F sharp, E, D, and then you just go up those notes. And when you are coming back to the F sharp, then you have to pass under with your thumb so that you can reach those higher notes smoothly, okay? And this is also the first little step that we will practice. And just play this a few times in a row. For now, the rhythm isn't important. Just have a look at the notes and the fingerings. Okay? And then the next melody part starts with the middle finger from the B, and there you play B, C sharp, D. And then you just go down the notes. Like this, okay? Let's do this again. B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, A. This one is easy, right? So, next one is nearly the same. You are starting from the B. So you are playing B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, A, B, C sharp. Okay, so this one goes like this. And now the last melody part goes like this. Here you are starting with your pinky on the D. Then you go directly with your index finger to the A, to the G with the thumb. And then you are crossing over with your middle finger to the F sharp. Okay? Once again, start with your pinky on the D, then go to the A with the index finger, to the G with the thumb, and then just cross over with your middle finger until you reach the F sharp again. Okay, do it again. And one last time. And then we can put all melody parts together. So we are starting on the F sharp with the middle finger, right? Now from the B. Now again. Now the last part. Okay, so practice this a few times until you really get those little melody parts together. And now let's have a look at the rhythm, because we are counting it like this. We will start with the F sharp on beat 3. So we count 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1. Okay, let's do this again a little bit faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, all right, so that's it. And I always say, okay, when you can sing this melody, then you can also play it on the keys. Okay, so really let your ears guide you, because I'm sure that you already know this song really well. And when you can sing it, you can also play it. Now let's have a look at the left hand. Here I've put together some beautiful harmonies for you, and here is how it goes. Here we start on the notes D, A, D, and then we play C sharp, A, E. Okay, that means the note in the middle stays the same. We are just going 1/2 step down with our little finger, and with our thumb 1 whole step higher. Okay, and this is the first thing that we can practice. Just go from D, A, D to C sharp, A, E. And then, okay, so this is the first part. Then we will go to B, F sharp, D. Okay, like this. And now again, use your middle finger like it would be an anchor, because this gives you orientation, because the F sharp now stays the same. We just go with the pinky to the A, then take the F sharp, and with your thumb go on the C sharp. And this is a little bit hard, you know? A, F sharp, C sharp. But it sounds so nice and peaceful that you really have to practice it. Okay? So when we are going from B, F sharp, D, then remember, here on the F sharp, the note stays the same. We just play A, F sharp, C sharp. After that, we go to G, D, B. And then again, the index finger stays where it was. And we go to F sharp, D, A. And then we go to E, B, G. And then in the last measure, D, A, F sharp. Okay? So when we look at it again, we have D, A, D for our D major chord. Then we have A major over C sharp. Then we have B minor. Then we have this beautiful F sharp minor over A. Then we have G major. Then we have D over F sharp. Okay. Then we have E minor. And in the end, D major. Okay? And don't practice them all together. Just begin and take little steps that you are practicing. First, the first chord change. Yeah? And just do this a few times in a row. Then you take the next two changes. So you are beginning with B, F sharp, D. And then you are doing, this is the difficult one, A, F sharp, C sharp. Okay? And again. Yeah, you really have to practice this. And then you take the next two chord changes. So G, D, B, and F sharp, D, A. Okay? G, D, B, and F sharp, D, A. This is easier. Then the next two chord changes are those two. Okay? And then when it gets more familiar, then you put it all together. 1 and 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And also very important, use the sustain pedal to make everything sound smooth and connected, because you have big jumps in your left hand. And this because you really have to use the sustain pedal. Yeah, that it sounds not too dry, because if I wouldn't play it with the sustain pedal, the notes wouldn't sound so connected, right? Okay, so now let's put both hands together. You are starting with the right hand alone, 3 and 1. Okay, on the 1 you are starting with both hands together on the D. So 3 and 1 and 2. And as you can see, you are playing the left hand, the 3 notes in the left hand up, and then you go back to the right hand and you can concentrate on the right hand alone. And then you are playing A and C sharp together. And this you can practice now a few times in a row. A and C sharp together. Okay. 3 and 1 and 2. And 3 and 1 and 2. And now comes the next part. You are starting from the B now, and you are going to the B also in the left hand. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, so again, B and B together. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and now A and A together, right? Then the next part, there you start on the B again, but in the left hand you start on the G. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and now 1 and 2 and 3 and now comes the last part, and then start from the pinky here. 1 and 2 and 3 and cross over, and then 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so let's do this once again. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so, and you can practice this and practice this, and then you can also play this a little bit faster, okay? If you haven't downloaded the free sheet music yet, just have a look below this video. You will find a link in the video description. And now, as promised, now I will show you 3 beautiful variations you can use to extend the piece a little bit. You can use them to add time between the repeats, just like a lovely little interlude. Okay, and we will start with the interlude number 1. And it's super simple. Just play the first 5 notes of the D major scale up and down like this. One, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1. Okay, let's try both hands together. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and now in the last measure, just hold the A here with the pinky, and then on the 3 you start again with 3 and 1. Okay, and then you just play the melody like you learned it. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, and so on. Now let's have a look at interlude number 2. Here you play D, E, F sharp and A. So this creates a D at 9 chord, and when you know which chords are good for improvisation, you can use them freely and creatively. And if you are curious about this topic, I really recommend checking out my Modern Piano 1 course. It's perfect if you want to move away from reading notes all the time and start playing freely with chords. You will find a link down in the video description. But now I will show you what you can play beautifully with this D major at 9 chord. So here you are playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. And then you start again with this beautiful pattern, okay? So you just skip the G on the way down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So practice this a few times with the right hand alone, and then we are putting it all together. So 1, 2, 3. And then in the last measure, just stay on the F sharp, and then when the beat 3 comes, then again you go into the melody, okay? So 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Yeah, and so on and so on. Now let's have a look at interlude number 3. This one starts on the A with your pinky, and after this you go directly with your index finger to the D, then with your thumb to the C sharp, and then just go back to the D, and then land with your middle finger on the E. And this you will repeat over and over again. So this one sounds like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, and then again 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. Last time 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2. And then on the 3 you go with your middle finger again on the F sharp. 3 and 1. Okay? So, but first let's look how this sounds with both hands together. So we are starting with the pinky on the A, and in the right hand and in the left hand, everything's ready, and then we can start. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. And so on and so on. And I think this is really amazing how beautiful these little tiny interludes can sound, because they are so easy. The first one is just the first 5 notes of the D major scale. Yeah, second one is just playing around a little bit with the D at 9 chord. And the second one, this is a bit special, but it's also, these are just 3 notes. Okay, and then the E again. But it's so repetitive, but it doesn't get boring, you know. And this is the beautiful thing of these little interludes. They are easy to play, but they sound really amazing, beautiful, and I think your family and friends will love it when you play this like this. So remember, you can download the sheet music for this tutorial for free. The link is in the video description below. And now I wish you lots of fun practicing and preparing this piece for Christmas. And I would love to hear in the comments, do you think you might play this at Christmas for your loved ones? Write me a comment below. And if you would like to learn how to create your own beautiful melodies, then definitely watch this video next. I think you will love it. And then see you next time.